Hi everyone, I come to you from Manchester in the United Kingdom. We had a brief moment of sunshine and I thought I'd venture out to share with you another short video message in honor of the first Parsha in the Torah cycle, Parshat BERESHIS, and even more so in honor of the Bar Mitzvah of Avraham Lieberman. Now, I don't think it's a coincidence that my first message on behalf of a simcha of one of our members is for the Liebermans. Ari and Linda so graciously sponsored the Kiddush on that Shabbat when we came to visit in Charleston, and that was despite them never having met us before, and for that we are extremely grateful, and this is the least I can do to send something back. Now, in this week's Torah portion, there's this interesting paradigm where Adam and Chava weren't allowed to eat from the tree of knowledge. God told them, you've got one command, don't eat from the tree of knowledge. And obviously they were convinced by the snake and they did it. Now, according to most commentaries, before they ate from the tree of knowledge, they had no way of being able to choose something that God didn't wish them to. They were almost sort of perfect creations, which begs the question, if so, how were they able to disobey God in this case? And how were they able to eat from this tree of knowledge? Reb Chaim Volozhin brings an incredibly profound answer. That yes, they could not go against what was in the best intention, what God wanted them to do. But they could make mistakes. And he explains that, very often we assume that anything that we have the best intentions for must be the correct thing. But this is in fact wrong. We have to be very careful about that road which is paved with good intentions. And there's no better example, he says, than Adam and Chava. They had good intentions. They wanted to know the difference between good and bad. They wanted to know more knowledge, more information. And they thought, even though God told us not to, but we'll be okay if we do. And it's the right thing to. And that's how they were able to. But we know that this was a mistake. This was, their biggest mistake, and the reason why they had to leave the Garden of Eden, Gan Eden. Now, as you embark on your life, Avraham, I want to share this message with you, and I want you to follow in the footsteps of your family. I've heard that your family are a family of healers, your father, grandfathers, doctors, people who are always caring for other people. Those decisions are unquestionably both with the best intention and in the interest of God. And please God, if you follow in their footsteps, if you take their path and you also help others with the best intentions and ensuring that it is also in God's best interest, every one of those millions of decisions you will undoubtedly have to make during your lifetime, you will undoubtedly become a source of nachat, a source of pleasure to your entire family. And I do look forward to coming to live in Charleston. Ari, you and I share a birthday. I was also born on the 8th of May, and I do look forward to celebrating with my hopefully new neighbor in Charleston on my birthday, and hopefully getting to see the whole congregation, everybody, sooner. And I just want to say that I was inspired when I came to visit Dor Tikva. Behind me, to see the way the Liebermans are such an integral part of the community so quickly, to see the way Avraham prayed so nicely for the entire duration of the tefillah was really a source of inspiration for me, and it really stuck out in my memory. And I want to say, just continue on that great path, become a great Jew, become a huge person, do the right thing, and look out for others, make decisions which are good in our eyes and in God's eyes, and please God, we will all hopefully merit to see the coming of the Mashiach speedily in our days. Shabbat Shalom and Mazel Tov.